Danny, is what Benedict's saying true?
Yes, he is.
Then by Danny's words, I will obey.
You never know when you need these things, but I am always prepared. How did you know what the letter said? I was able to skim the letter very quickly. That is really fast skimming. A good trait in the family, I would say. Gag her, Danny. Before you go, Benedict, I just want to tell you that if you never had betrayed America, you would have become the best American war hero ever. Statues would have been made in your honor, and you would have one day led this country. I wish I can believe you, Danny, but you have no idea what I have been through. America never has and never will need me anymore. I joined the winning side. What about you? Both sides are good for winners, but there's only one in this war. I choose America. Then we shall see which side will win. God save the king.
Danny!
What happened here, Peggy?
My husband all of a sudden tied me up and gagged me too, as to not warn you guys that he has betrayed you. He then hits Danny's legs with his cane, causing him to fall as to not capture him while he escapes.
Are you alright, son? Don't worry, Danny. You have nothing to hide with those tears, for we all are sad today. Benedict Arnold has betrayed us. Who among us now can we trust? I can't believe I didn't stop him when I had the chance. We are 1 year away from winning this war, and he betrays America right now at its prime.
Maybe it's because he let jealousy take over him, and from that he would do crazy things, especially betray America.
But he had everything he ever wanted.
Maybe being general wasn't good enough for him.
Then maybe coming here isn't good enough for me either.
But you came here to fight for freedom, not for glory.
I will go back home now, and never return. I'm sorry. You're right. I think I'm becoming like him.
No, you are not. For the longest time I have known you, you have fought for freedom, and not for glory. Benedict was looking for an easy way out, but you never will. You are a fighter till the end.
How do you know that?
I'm not, but it's what my heart's been telling me, and that's all I need to trust.
You know what? You're right. I'm just mad that I couldn't have stopped him.
But you didn't, did you? Maybe it was meant for him to get away.
You're probably right. Life needs to go on, whether we like it or not.
Exactly, Danny. Didn't you say to me once that when you get upset, you start singing a song?
Why, yes, I did. How could I have forgotten about that?
With so much anger, you begin to lose the positive emotions and let the negative ones take over you.
That sounds almost like a quote from your father.
Well, I guess like father, like daughter, huh?
That is true.
Can you please sing a song for me?
Really?
Oh, yes, very much so.
I see a land with liberty for all. Yet still I know the truth will rise and fall. That's just the way it goes. A word now to the wise. The world was made to change. Each day is a surprise. Looking at life through my own eyes. Searching for a hero to idolize. Feeling the pain as innocence dies. Looking at life through my own eyes.
You will always be my hero, Danny.
And you will be my hero too.
Just to think General Washington wants you to fight in this battle. When was the last time you fought in a battle?
Although I haven't fought in any battles yet during this war, but I was there at the battles of Lexington and Concord.
The beginning of the war. Has it really been 6 years since this war began?
Yes, it has. Whoa, horsey.
Why have we stopped?
I think I just saw a person I recognize.
Who?
I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but I think I just saw Benedict Arnold.
Really?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Be careful. Danny, help!
Hold on, Melissa. I'm coming. Hold it right there, Danny, or we'll shoot you. Now, men, that's no way to treat our guests, now is it? I believe you know who I am, Danny. Yes, I do. You are Charles O'Hara of the British Army. That is correct. But then again, you knew me before I knew you, right? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure you do. Why, everyone in the British Army knows who you really are, Danny. And you can thank Benedict Arnold for that. You know what, Danny? Ever since I have heard about who you really are, I've always wanted to do this. Leave her alone. Oh, we will. As long as you cooperate with us, that is. And where are you taking us? Why, to Lord Charles Cornwallis, of course. For he and Benedict Arnold have a proposition for you. In your dreams, there's no way I would help you guys out. Very well then. Soldier, you know what to do. Wait. I'll do what you want me to do. Excellent. Soldier, bring the girl with us. Are you sure that Danny is the one? Absolutely. I had a vision that Danny has time traveled from the future to help America win this war. No wonder the Americans have been having such good battle plans. My lord, Charles O'Hara has captured Danny Arnold and Melissa Franklin. Would you like to see them right now? Of course, Frederick. Well, well, well. So this is the famous Danny Arnold who has been helping the Americans win this war. You know, I was kind of expecting a person, well, more than you. Lord Cornwallis, you seem shorter than I suspected. So what if I am short? For I will soon be the smartest person in the world. And how is that, my lord? Why, to win this war, of course, and with your help, Danny. Benedict Arnold has told me all about you, including that you are not who you say you are. And what is that? He has told me that you are from the future to help America win this war. Now that's a very convincing story, but not likely a one that everyone can agree on. We shall see about that. Soldiers, put Danny in our prison, and kill the girl immediately. You can't do that. I am a lord. It's my job to give out orders. Please don't kill her. I will take her place instead. You rather sacrifice yourself for a person who doesn't even know who you really are? Yes, I would. Very well. Soldier, do not kill her, but rather have her face Danny instead. Now, Danny, in order for me not to kill her, you will answer a few questions of mine. I will answer what I know. Excellent. So, Danny, what is your real name? My real name is Danny Cristo. What are you? I've recently graduated from high school, and I am also a time traveler. Where are you from? A country called the United States of America, from a state called Utah, and a city named Weber. When did you leave to come here? July 4th, 2002. Why did you time travel to this era? To witness these events in America's history. You're lying. You came here to help America win, not witness it. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know what Benedict Arnold told you about me, but it is indeed the truth. Then tell me this, Danny. What are the Americans planning right now? I see. Then I have no use for her. No! Wait! What is the meaning of this, General? We should rethink this, my lord. And why should we? Because I was thinking that Danny and Melissa should stay in our prison for the night, so that they can rest from their journey and rethink our offer. If Danny doesn't tell us what the Americans are planning by dawn tomorrow, then I shall have the honor of killing them both myself. Very well, General. I will do as you ask. Men, follow General's orders and be sure to untie Danny and his girlfriend, along with taking the gag off, too. You really care about your future grandson, don't you?
Will you please sit down? You're making me nervous.
Nervous that you and I might die tomorrow?
How do you know we're going to die? Oh, wait. You're from the future, so you know everything that's going to happen.
Not this time. I may have helped you guys out, but I can't help you out this time.
Why don't you lie again? It's been working for you up to this point.
That may be true, but I had no choice but to lie to you and everyone else, For who knows what consequences may come because of everybody knowing who I am.
Who else knows about you, Danny, if that is your real name?
Only your father and General Washington know. And yes, that is my real name. I don't know how Benedict Arnold knew about me, but now he and the whole entire British Army know.
I hate you.
I wish I never came here. That way I would have never messed up America's history. I agree that I have lied to people, but what choice did I have? For your father had a dream about me the night before I arrived, and from then on everything has gotten worse.
I wouldn't say that. You have helped out so much in this war. Not only have you helped write and sign the Declaration of Independence, but you have also helped us out with great battle plans. To tell you the truth, I'm really glad to have met you and become your girlfriend, for there is no other guy I would rather fall in love with than you.
But what do you think would happen if I never came here?
I probably would have killed myself, for who could ever love the daughter of one of the greatest minds in the world? I don't think you came here on purpose, but rather it's fate that brought us together. If there's anybody that you've helped out with this war, it's me.
I'm so sorry that I lied to you. I feared that if I told you the truth, you would never want to see me again.
Is this the type of girlfriend who would run away because of a misunderstanding?
I really don't know. I have tried to stay away from the girl's mind.
Well, this girlfriend of yours is never running away, and I'm sorry I yelled at you.
No, I probably deserved it.
Yes, you did, but it doesn't mean I can't forgive you.
Touché. The Americans have started attacking us with the British firing back. Now is your time to escape.
Why are you helping us?
No time for that. Let's get going. Keep on firing, men, until the French have arrived. General, I wish to fight in this battle. Very good, Danny. Your gun is right by Samuel Parker. Some of my men found your carriage and brought it back to me. This gun has helped me start this war, and now it will help me end it. I'm glad you escaped, Danny, for my friends and I were planning on rescuing you. Thanks, Samuel. But since I'm here now, you and your friends don't have to plan my rescue anymore, but fight this battle along with me. My father fought in the Battle of Lexington, and I am now here ending this war, as my father began it. Your father is John Parker? Yes, he is, and I'm proud to be his son. However, we've got to focus on the enemy now, Danny, for we will not rest until the British have surrendered. Samuel, no! Keep on firing, men. The French need our help. How did you ever get across the lines?
I don't know how to explain this, Father, but Danny and I were both running across the field, and the bullets they were firing at us were going as if in slow motion, and so we were able to dodge every single bullet until we got to the American lines. Then everything went back to normal. I went to a safe place to hide as Danny helped out in the battle.
It sure sounds like you had angels on your side. That probably is true, Ben. But what confuses me is why Benedict Arnold would help you guys out, when he told the British who you really are. After we escaped the prison, Benedict Arnold came up to me and told me that he had a vision about me coming from the future. And he told Lord Cornwallis about this, and he bought it. After seeing Melissa and I captured, he changed his heart and he wanted us to live and go back home, to tell everyone that although he betrayed America, his heart was always towards freedom. It's also for me to tell my story to my family, who Benedict Arnold really was. It sounds to me like a hero. I have many heroes who helped me in this war, Ben, and I am thankful for them. And I am thankful for you too. So what are your plans now that the war is over? I guess I'm going to go back home.
Stay with us, Danny, for out here you have plenty of time.
I wish I could, but I have a life back at home, and in my own time as well. I'll go get your stuff.
Don't you ever forget me.
How could I? You will always be my #1 hero, Melissa. Here's a letter of thanks to you signed by almost every single person you have met, including Melissa and I. Thank you, Ben. Thank you so much for having me stay here with you guys for the last 6 years. No problem. And if you want to stay here again, you are always welcomed. I do appreciate that. Thanks.